Twitch is like, we're concerned about your mental well-being and state of self and mind, so because of that, we are going to ban you for 30 days, effectively stopping your only source of income for 30 days, and hopefully this does help your mental health. Yeah, this is real. Like, this is 100% real. Like, I cannot believe that this is an actual email from Twitch. This is crazy. Like, I was in the process of making multiple videos today. I was, like, working on a One Piece video, going to discuss stuff about One Piece and what's going on with the manga and stuff. I was making a video on ReZero and the events of, like, the anime and also the web novel. And then I was working on a video for the My Hero Academia episode that came out this morning. But then I saw this post grace my feed. Well, this post, and this post, and I was just like, this can't be real. And here's the thing, I have seen content creators and streamers, VTubers and stuff I actively follow and follow me, you know, try to, you know, they've had this happen. Like, this has happened to them as well. For instance, like, they just get randomly banned out of nowhere. One good example of this is Fifi, another VTuber that, you know, streams and stuff, and she's just randomly banned all the time, like 7 to 8 times, for literally no reason. And I'll get more into this in a second, but the point of the matter is that, you know, Fallen Shadow is a VTuber that had a stream like late last night, and they woke up this morning to finding out that they were banned from Twitch, not from an email from Twitch, but by a Twitch bot categorizing and saying whoever got banned that given day. And then they were like, why did I get banned? They literally go on record to say, why was I banned this time? What's going on? Etc. They assumed the reason why they were banned was because they had a stream the night before, and they drank 3 cream liquor, that's it, that's just like 3 glasses, and they were just talking to their chat about how they feel about life, you know, basically saying how chat has an effect on them, and how they, you know, they feel happy and all that with chat, relaying to chat their personal feelings, and pretty much just putting it all out in the open, saying, like, you know, their current mental state and all that, and just, you know, appreciating chat for being there. And so they go to sleep that night after having a, you know, opening up and stuff, and they wake up to their account being banned, finding out like this, and then hours later, after this drops and people are like, what the hell, Twitch, Fallen Shadow gets this email by Twitch basically saying this. Let's read this. Hello, Fallen Shadow. We have reviewed your content, video, and we're concerned about you. If you're currently struggling or feeling unsafe, please reach out for help. Talk to someone you trust. Contact your doctor or the hospital. In accordance with the community guidelines and to protect our community, we have removed this content. And I can't say these words for obvious reasons because YouTube would instantly hammer down on this video, so apologies. You can just read this little brief section for yourself here. But anyways, we are not allowed to show this on Twitch. Please read our community guidelines to learn more. We have a page dedicated to mental health support and resources that can help you navigate this difficult time. Here. As the breach of our community guidelines, we've suspended your account temporarily, 30 days. Know that you're valued as part of our Twitch community. Please take care. Note, due to your suspension of 30 days or longer, any subscriptions you may have will not renew. To make changes to your subscriptions while suspended, please contact us. I cannot believe this is a real email. I cannot believe this is. So let's get to the elephant in the room. Let's just hypothetically say Fallen Shadow did break the community guidelines. Okay. Is Twitch in the right for enforcing community guidelines? Yes, they are. They definitely are. Twitch is 100% in the right for enforcing it. But, this is a big but, really big but. The reason why a lot of people have issues with this, because obviously Fallen Shadow didn't go to such an extreme, didn't, but let's just say she did, hypothetically. Let's just go on that limb. I find it insane that Twitch would put and throw the book at Fallen Shadow, a VTuber that's obviously going through issues, but then turn around and have booby streamers, cam girls, hot tub streams, all this type of stuff on their platform, with people actively streaming basically full-blown, almost nudity, basically, on Twitch, and they, at the most, will get banned for 2 to 3 days, come back and do it again. And then, eventually, they'll get banned 2 to 3 days again. But they continue to push up against the community guidelines and break those community guidelines by having slips or whatever. Hell, about 8 months to a year ago, you'd probably have heard about it, but you had even a streamer streaming their cheeks with a green screen on it with actual gameplay footage. And it's just like, the fact that people can get away with that, and Twitch will just ban them for maybe at the most a week, but then you have someone potentially going through a mental health crisis and they're banned for 30 days? Do you really think that's going to help somebody? Do you think, like, Twitch, I understand you're a company, fully understand that, but the people that had to find this content and then ban her actually had to press the button and all that. Do you not see, like, what you're doing? Like, the back and forth with, like, how you throw the book at some people but not others. It's like rules for thee but not for me or whatever. It's just like, that's not a good thing. It's legitimately just so ass backwards, and it feels like they pick and choose and hammer down on who they want to put into the dirt. And that's why a lot of people have an issue with Twitch, because it's not consistent. They're not consistent with the rules. If they were consistent with the rules, people more or less would not be as bothered by this. But even then, I still think that there is a line here, because this is not going to help someone that's having a mental health crisis. It won't. This will push them closer to that edge. I mean, hell, if I was in this situation and my only source of income was through Twitch streams, I would be scared. Like, yeah, 100% that would push me close. Like, I have to pay bills. I have to, I have to actually buy food. I have to buy pet food. You have to buy all this stuff. And if your only source of income is kapooey, it's gone, you're gonna be stressed out the wazoo. That's what's gonna happen. So it's like, Twitch 100% are not helping with this. I'm just gonna say, if they're truly concerned about the individual, they would have reached out, banned her for like a day or two, and then just talked with her. They would have intervened, gave some form of counseling or something, tried to do something, but they clearly didn't. And I think that this is what makes this situation just so wrong, especially when they actively allow people to continuously break their guidelines on their platform, and even advertise people that continuously break the guidelines on their front page all the time for everybody to see. It is just extremely gross. And this is something that continuously happens with a lot of VTubers that's on Twitch. I have seen it. And this gets back into what I was talking about when it comes to Fifi. Is that a lot of, like, Twitch streamers, they are just randomly banned, and they don't really understand why. And it feels like there is someone in a part of the staff that just targets them, is just straight up targeting them and not liking them. And it's like, you can't have people part of your staff and your workforce that can pick and choose to ban people because they just don't like them. That's not okay. That's not. It should be completely unbiased and just mutually ban everybody that breaks the rules, and don't ban people that don't break the rules. And just don't allow certain people to get away with stuff. It's crazy to me. Twitch would have just such a better image if they didn't do this type of stuff. But overall, I feel very bad for Fallen Shadow. I'm going to be blunt with you. I don't watch their content and all that, but I saw this, and this really devastated me. As someone that has went through, like, mental health issues in the past, like a year and a half ago, I made vlogs talking about it and stuff. This really concerns me, and it's so awful to see from Twitch and all that. And I hope my video sparks other people to make videos about this topic, because I hope that this Twitch ban is removed. This is not okay. It's not. Especially if someone's opening up to their chat and all this type of stuff. I don't think this is okay. This is not the answer. Twitch, do better. Do better. I'll leave it at that. Thank you so much. Be safe, stay healthy, and I love you guys. Chibi out.